Good morning. I wanted to check in with everybody and make sure that you all know where to find all the different types of information that's being shared with you right now. So I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough of our classroom. I know that we're looking at seventh period science, but the format's going to be the same for all 5 class periods. So in the stream, I'm trying my best to keep this check-in posted up at the top. Um, Below that should be whatever the most recent update is. For today, it's April Fool's Day. Tomorrow, we will have our next video chat. We had one yesterday. Thank you for those of you that came. I would ask that you bring questions, comments, or concerns to share or discuss, whether it's about this pandemic or if it's about content in class. Either way. You do need to be sure that you have the Zoom app installed on your Chromebook. I'll show you where the link to do that is here momentarily. During Governor Abbott's update that he gave yesterday, he let everyone know that May 4th will be the earliest that any schools will be allowed to reopen in the state of Texas. So we are going to continue distance learning for the next month at least. Dates on assignments. I'll show you when we get to the classwork page, but I put dates, 2 dates actually, on each assignment, and that's kind of a start and a stop date. So it's not actual due dates, it's more of a guideline to help you pace yourself. You are more than welcome to do everything in one day if you want to. If you just want to do all science on one day, I'm fine with that. But this is kind of because I know people have been saying that they are getting bored, they need something to do. This is a way to help spread things out so that you don't have a day with nothing to do to where you're going to be bored. Self-scoring Google Forms. All of the forms that you're putting answers into should self-score. This is an opportunity, though, for you to improve your knowledge of the material. So if you don't score very well the first time around, go back, look at some more information, and then try it again. As you work through assignments, remember you're welcome to comment and help each other. You're welcome to leave comments in classroom. If you find a trick for something and you're thinking, oh my gosh, other people could benefit from this, post it in the comments. Okay. A way to share it with all the classes, though, would be to post that in Padlet. You are welcome to post or comment on anything in Padlet. If you need to speak with a counselor, fill out this form right here. It will make you log in before you can request to see a counselor. Okay. Perry Middle School nurse request form. Okay. The links for those are here instead of below because one is for Spanish and one is for English. Your parents need to fill that out, and then the nurse will get with you and schedule a video conference. Checking in each day. Please do this. This is what I'm using to help me see if your family is healthy, if there's anything you need to share with me, if there's something that you need, if something's happened at home. That's a private way to share with me. If you have questions, comments that you post in classroom, ding straight to my phone. So I get those very quickly. Same thing with comments to Padlet. I get alerts on my phone. If you send me an email, you're going to have to wait until I check email, which I try to do multiple times a day, but it's going to take a little bit longer. This is our Padlet, which I can show you right here. So here's our current Padlet. I have not made a post for April Fool's Day yet. I need to do that. I've had one person that commented yesterday asking about if we were going to meet again online. Yes, we will. Okay. Our Flipgrid. This is a way to record your videos and post them so that we can see them whenever we want to watch. The Zoom Chrome Web Store. This is where you download the link to get, or you click on that link so that you can download Zoom. And then this is the link that you will click to join the Zoom meeting. Now, if we go to classwork, up at the top, I have the link to our Padlet, the COVID-19 check-in, our Flipgrid, and our physics vocabulary. If you have not yet done the vocabulary, please do that. It's going to be very difficult for you to understand a lot of what's going on with these assignments unless you know the vocabulary. These are quizzes, and some Legends activities. Now below that, we have classifying potential and kinetic energy was one of the first things that I assigned. If for some reason you're having trouble accessing the document, find examples of potential and kinetic energy around you, or ideas about it that you can think of, not necessarily that you are experiencing, but give me a list. Put at least 10 things in the list, preferably 5 of each. Okay. C notes for force and motion and the quiz. Use your notes as always. No, you don't have to complete the C notes and turn them in. This is for you to help you understand the information before you take the quiz. The PhET skater simulation. This simulation is all online. It's going to have you look at potential and kinetic energy in different situations, and then you'll complete a Google form that has questions to show me what you know. Okay, Newton's laws is going to ask you to look at Newton's 3 laws of motion. I've had a couple of people tell me that they're having trouble accessing Science Fusion. You do have to go through the student resources that are on our Perry webpage. Says in here, sign into Science Fusion app. You must sign in before the other links will work. Go to 8th grade student resources. It's Unit 4, Lesson 3, Newton's laws. Okay. Our curriculum at Perry uses some of 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, so we can use any of those texts and interactives throughout the year. If you cannot do this digital lesson or read the information on 200 to 213 in the digital text, the alternate that I've posted is to create and turn in something that gives a definition and 2 examples of each of Newton's laws. Make a slide deck, give me a doc, something. Okay, and then our most recently posted assignment for this week is force and motion in real life. Okay, there's an activity here with 3 different things that you need to pick and give me your scores on. And then beyond that, there's this link here. This document has several videos that you'll watch. You'll make some predictions, and then you'll evaluate whether or not your predictions were correct when you finish the video. And that's pretty much what I've got. If you feel like going back further to look at earlier posts, it goes all the way back to when all this started, guys. Information about meal opportunities for dinner. Okay, and here is the meal update for picking up breakfast and lunch. And then I've also posted a few fun videos that Danica has helped make as I try to work with Danica and Braden both here at home. I hope to see more of you on Thursday's 2 o'clock meeting. I will post the link to that in my daily update. It'll be right there again. Stay safe